Water types are some of the most reliable and versatile Pokemon out there. They've got big boys and little boys and everything in between. The water type is also the most common type, accounting for about 15% of all Pokemon. So how can we make these run-of-the-mill Pokemon more special, you ask? By looking for the most uncommon version of them. Shinies, of course. When it comes to shinies, water Pokemon are some of the most stunning in the entire game. They've got the looks and the strength to back it up. So today I'm diving into a brand new challenge, beating the entirety of Pokemon Violet using only shiny water Pokemon. And because I can't resist making things harder for myself, I'll also be adding in a bunch of extra rules on top just to keep things interesting. Will these sparkling water warriors be enough to overcome the odds? Let's find out. So, as the sun rises on a beautiful new day in Paldea, we wake up from our deep slumber and realize, oh god, I'm gonna be spending the next few weeks of my life hunting for shiny Pokemon. Better get started. Well, I wish I could, but first we have to say our goodbyes to Mom and follow Clavel to get our starter Pokemon. Now, since this is a water type only challenge, obviously I'm going to choose the cutest little duck-billed boy, Quaxly. But since this is also a shiny only challenge, we're not allowed to keep him for very long. At least he can get us through the tutorial section so we can actually start catching some shinies and begin this challenge. So as always, we head to the beach, stumble across a legendary, give it a sandwich, escape the spooky cave of Houndoom, save Penny from some grunts, and have our first day at the academy. Whew! That is quite the tutorial, but now we can finally start hunting for shinies. So I headed south to pick up a few things like this Swift TM and went over to explore these ruins. I continued around the pond a little and then, yep, that's a shiny Psyduck. Yeah, I wasn't even looking properly at this point. We just came across this random encounter. I will most certainly take that. This is genuinely some of the most insane luck I've ever had in a Pokemon challenge run, and yes, of course I caught the little guy. I named our first catch Ken, and wow, take it in. This stunning blue Psyduck. Look at his expression, the way he wobbles. Oh, he is so present. We could all be a little bit more like Psyduck, couldn't we? Live in the moment, folks. Subscribe to the channel. But I'm not stopping at just one Pokemon. I want to catch a Pokemon that I know can be an absolute wrecking machine.